Here we go. Episode number 39. Welcome back, everybody, to Zisteau Plays Minecraft. Whew, I keep having these terrifying visions of an alternate world. Anyway, okay, so today's episode, I do have something fun planned. We're going, for the first time in a while, we're gonna kill this spider. And then we're gonna blow up a stack and a half of TNT. Are you excited? It's been a while, and I needed some stone, and I've been trying to think of projects where instead of building things, I dig through things, and I kind of ran out of stuff. Cute little spider, give me that string. I ran out of stuff. I need the stone to finish the walls on the temple before we build the pig itself. And, yeah, so we're going to blow up some TNT. I'm going to do it beneath my base. I'm going to extend the little cavern area. And I have no real idea of where I'm going with this. Man, it is looking really depressing, except for the old trees. New trees and everything else. Just depressing the hell out of me. We're going to have to do something about this later. I don't know really what options we... Whoa! Dang it, again. I'm not sure what options we have. I was trying to say... Okay, there's a squid in the sand. I don't know what we can really do about it. We have to do something. I'm beginning to feel that we're reaching a critical mass. We still have this water, at least. Anyway, let's go blow some stuff up. What could go wrong, right? Everything's going to hell, literally. We're getting flashes of some alternate fire world. Let's blow things up. Have you ever played Dwarf Fortress? And you're just sort of, your dwarfs are digging out their fortress and you're making little houses for them and whatnot. And you're like, hey, let's just mine a little deeper. Let's just mine a little deeper. And then after that, you're like, let's mine a little deeper after that. What's the worst that could happen? And then the clowns. Bam. If you've played Dwarf Fortress, you know whence I speak. Okay, so we've got this thing, which connects up to the water shaft here, which I have cut down. Ooh, look at all these nice blocks, which I shall jump in there and get in just a moment. Cobblestone. That's the number one thing I'm looking for. Okay, so I want to extend this little area and make it into a more cavernous space that reaches down... Maybe not all the way to bedrock just yet. I don't want to lose any of these note blocks either, so let's pick up some of this stuff that's sort of in the way. Oh yeah. We will get back to the note block stuff, by the way. Periodically, I don't know how many people are really interested in it, so I don't want to do it just like all the time, because if some people are totally bored by the note blocks, I don't want to bore you all the time, only periodically, but we'll get back to it. And I also still, as well as making this music maker machine, I still want to add little tunes as we come in and out of different areas. So we'll work on that as well. I haven't forgotten, just in case people think I sort of abandoned this. We haven't. We're just working on different things at different times. All right, let's put this in here. I can't wait till we get the shift-click functionality, man. Holy moly. All right, I'll keep torch and I'll keep the string, I guess. All right, so we're going basically downwards. Oh, here's my ladder, like the access ladder to get up from there. So let's blow that sky high. Hopefully it doesn't blow that up. It did. That's okay. It didn't blow all of it up. So, we can recover a little bit. I just want to get a little bit lower, and we'll start doing multiple TNT stuff. I want to get low enough to where we're not going to be blowing up things like this that are kind of important to the overall base structure. I don't want to be leaking water everywhere. And let's pick this stuff up. Lovely. Okay, so we could probably do a little bit more, and we're going to do this in stages. I think what I'll do is we'll do like little segments here and there. I want that cobblestone. Woo! I've picked up like 6 cobblestones so far. This is so worth it. Okay, where am I going when I blow this sky high? Because I have killed myself doing this before. Let's run over here. And I can't block. There's no blocking in the game. But we didn't blow up anything important, I don't think. The chest with the note blocks is fine. The water stream has not been interrupted. Oh, there's a cave. Right. Okay, cool. I forgot about that. Oh, and blew up my stairs. That's okay. They didn't really go anywhere. They just sort of stopped. All right. What else? Let's see. Let's pick up all this stuff. I would like to use all this TNT. We don't have to. It's just an easy way to get some nice cobblestone. I've picked up, I think, a quarter of a stack so far. A cave. Okay, well, that's sort of a natural shape for a cavern. Awesome. All right. Well, we'll work with this. So let's blow the hell out of some of this. Let's open up this cavern-y area. Let's make it more cavernous. Okay, let's move the torch. And I'll just run off in this direction. How many is that? I don't know. I wasn't counting. Okay, fire in the hole. Yeah! Oh, man, there's nothing like TNT. Oh, and we're down here. Okay, I've blown into the area with the Eats Road. Which I don't know if I'm ever really going to use again now that I've got the aqueduct set up in a reasonably useful fashion up above. But I'm not going to, I don't want to get rid of it either. So, tell you what, let's just sort of close it off and get rid of the water, because otherwise the water is going to start leaking everywhere, and will also prevent explosions from happening, because explosions don't do anything. Let's see, where are the source blockies? Every third, I think. And how am I doing for cobblestone? Ooh, I've picked up like a whole stack. Great. Okay, there we go. That's all of that. I just leave the cobblestone there, and we'll just blow the hell out of it. How about that? And let's back this up, actually, a little bit more. Maybe back to here. And if we want to replace it later, we can. Goody, goody gumdrops. All right. And let's take a look at what we did so far. Oh, and more cobblestone to pick up. Oh, very nice. Now, if I wanted to do this with maximal efficiency for picking up cobblestone, I would be dispersing the TNT a lot more. But I care more about having fun blowing things up than I do about getting the cobblestone so much. So I think that'll be my focus, is having fun. And not so much being efficient. I'll tell you what, for this next one, though, let's try a more distributed... See if we can... a distributed network of TNTzels and see if we can get them all to blow up at once. And then see how much of that we get. And look back here. What do I want to do? I want to open up all in that direction as well. Okay, so we've opened up a nice area here. I want to go that direction. So maybe we'll just do this much. And then we'll see what happens. We'll just sort of press in that direction. Bam! Suck it! Maybe I should have started from the top down. That last one kind of fell, didn't it? This is so fun. I kind of miss doing this. We should do this every once in a while. Even if I don't have a purpose for it, it's just like, let's go find an area I'm never going to build in, and let's blow the hell out of it, just because it's fun. Oh! Damn. Okay, that's all right. I got some food. I have some food. I don't have a lot of food. Whoa! Wrong way! Hello! Hello! Madison, Wisconsin! Hello! Okay, pretty good. Wow, that blew a very square shape in the mountain, didn't it? Okay, maybe I shouldn't have put them in such a straight line like that. Let's make it... I should have picked up the cobblestone first. Oh, well. See how I always try to go back and block? And you can't block in this stupid game. Okay, we've got a little natural area there. All of this I paved over to make way for the note block stuff. Okay, but we are starting to get there. We've got 51 TNT. left over. And tell you what, I want to do all of those. I want to do something a little bit more impressive. Oh, never mind. We have a few over here that have not been triggered. But I want to do these last 51 all at once, all at one go. All right, they're all set. And I actually punched one by accident, and it didn't blow up anything but itself, so I put them a little bit more densely than I originally intended. Hopefully it works. And if not, we'll just punch it again. I would like a nice place to watch it from. I'm thinking over there. But I would like to trigger it from the top down. I don't feel like using redstone either, though. So, I would like to hit that one. Don't punch it yet. We're not ready. Maybe we could hit this one and then dash over there. So let me just plot my course a little bit. So if I do... Actually, we could probably go straight down that way. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to punch it with this. Here we go. Ooh, ow. Yeah. Woo! Oh. Almost. We almost got all of them. Nice. Okay, there's a few more, but let's pick up the stone. Ouch. This is another example of the most efficient manner to get a resource. I may as well just title this. I'm gonna put tutorial in the title of the video, I think. If it's not there, then I decided not to. Never mind. I'm not going to. From all this TNT, I've got like 6 stacks of cobble or 7 or something like that. Yeah. Not exactly worth it, but it's more fun to do it this way than to just use a pickaxe the whole time, right? Just to go like, hey, I'm going to dig out a bunch of stone and make a thing. It's more fun. Let's blow the hell out of the world and then make a thing. That's way better. Okay, where... There were a few more bits of TNT left to explode. Let's pick up all this and blow that up, and then we'll go do something else. Wow, the stone's just all over the place. Okay, maybe I did a better job than I thought. How are we doing now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I started with 1. Okay, yeah, 6 stacks of stinking cobblestone. There's a little bit there. Where's the TNT? Oh, it's right here. Oh, no. Oh, there's one there? Okay. Ow. Great. And break my own torch. Okay, let's get this guy as well. Let's just do this. Bam. Yeah. Oh, there they go. Okay, so that's probably it. There we go. That's looking really nice. Now we've got a lot more area to expand in, but I really haven't done much with this area either. And it's not because I haven't thought about it. It's because every time I try to tackle the problem of what to do down here, I come up short. And so I haven't made a video about stuff down here in a while because I haven't been able to figure out something that I really liked. And so I had just finished that, and I was like, all right, I'm just going to tinker down here for a while. I'm not going to worry about videos or anything like that. I'm just going to fiddle around. I'm just going to play the game. Who'd have thought? And I started carving out this thing. I couldn't find any material I liked for the portal, and I thought, all right, fine. Let's forget about materials. Let's just carve it a little bit. Let's just do that. Let me remove these ladders. These are just here to climb up there. And so I carved this thing out from around there, and then I started carving out the path, and I thought, that's kind of interesting. Why don't I completely isolate this like it's on a little floating island? We're in Minecraft, there's lots of floating islands, particularly in this alpha terrain. So I think that's what we're going to do, at least for now. I'm going to make this into a floating island. Maybe later when we remake the note block thing, maybe that will be a little floating island. And for that, we're going to need grass, even if it's sickly and dead. Actually, I'm not sure. Will it even spread if it's sickly and dead like that? I'm not sure. We'll find out. Technical Minecraft, people. This is how it happens. Experimentation. So I'm going to let the grass hopefully grow kind of in this direction. Over here. So I can make an island. And then I'm going to remove the rest of this. Carve out around here. And then we'll have like, a little floating island. I've got a lot of carving to do, which will do what? Guess what? It's going to generate a lot of cobblestone. You guessed it. I didn't really give you time to guess, did you? I just sort of answered right off the bat. But I got to carve all this out so that there is obviously a space behind it. And I'll try to put some lighting so that it's nice and, you know, if there's bright here, we want a shadow here. If it's dark here, we want brightness there so that there's nice contrast. One of the problems with this area, let me make sure this is nice and bright. One of the things I've been wanting to try to think around and fix is that there's not much contrast. The cobblestone paths, the stone backgrounds, and I've been wanting to introduce other materials. We don't have a huge amount of options, but we do have a few. I was thinking of adding wood, but I think this island idea, like even from here, see that little detail of the darkness from where I carved that out? Yeah, that's already doing something for me. Okay, so I'm going to start carving that out. We'll see what that looks like. There we go. That looks properly ominous. I'm pretty pleased with the direction it's going. We're not finished. Don't get me wrong. We're not going to do the whole thing with like flat stone walls under here. We're going to detail this. We're going to add more stuff, more structure-y stuff. I do want it to look like the bottom of a tower. Eventually, we're going to be huge up in the sky, and we haven't really extended down either. So this is just sort of one little step of something I feel is like the right direction. And maybe the other paths will end in islands. Maybe only a few, maybe none of them, maybe just this one. I don't know. But I think that looks pretty cool. It's going to take a little while for this really sludgy, gross dirt to grow all the way over there. So I guess periodically for the next little while, I'll just have to show back up and check, oops, and not do that. Check that the dirt is up. Great. Pick that up. Check that the dirt is updating properly, and then extend the little path, keep it lighted, all that kind of stuff. We could, I guess, just move the dirt. So let's go and do that. Good. And the wider it is, the faster it will grow. We learned that in where? Kaizo Caverns, when we were trying to get the bonus objective to get the grass to grow on the end. There we go. Okay, let's consolidate. So anyway, this project generated an extra 14 stacks of cobblestone. Yes, yes, yes. So let's go deposit that at the building lodge by the Piggy Temple, or the once and future Piggy Temple. They're currently just a construction zone. And I think someone in the comments did the math, which I have not double checked, but I will. They said I need about 3 double chests of netherrack, so we're almost there for that too. So that's good. As soon as we get the walls done, we could basically, we could do most of the pig, I would say. All right, our lovely viewing platform is here. I'm going to eventually be building, I think, a staircase that goes up, and it'll stop at a landing along each edge here, and then go up to a corner and up to another landing, and that'll be along the outside of the hub to keep the inside a little less cluttered. I have had a few ghasts fly in here and poke their nose in and shoot fireballs at me. Thankfully, they hit the netherrack and not the glass there. They're kind of like, they're a little bit like stray cats, always poking their nose in, wondering if they can find a warm spot to hide or something. Which is fine, as long as they don't blow up my glass. They can be fire-spitting stray cats or whatever. So, we got 14 stacks. I've been trying to avoid the instinct to just... Let's see, which way do we go? That way. I've been trying to avoid the instinct to just dig out a huge opening in the ground to get enough cobblestone for this thing. I've been trying to work on projects that we actually need right now. For instance, I was thinking of... what was I going to make? Oh yeah, I've been thinking about eventual farmland. So, not farmland, animal pens, because once the animals become persistent, we can start breeding them and all that stuff. It's going to be a while, but eventually we'll need that stuff. So I was thinking, where would I put that? And I thought I had a location set out, and I was like, all right, what if I just dig out a big space for it and just leave it there forever? I decided not to do that. I decided to work on things that we need right now. Moon is rising. Okay, here we go. Let's deposit this. We'll sleep in the bed And then I guess we'll find something else to do for the rest of the video. All right. Yeah, look at this. This is good. We get shift clicking, I think, in 1.4 or 1.5. Oh, I can't wait for that. I'm so sick of doing this. One stack at a time, one stack at a time, one stack at a time. It gets really, really old. Okay. So, let's sleep in the bed and find something fun to do. Taking a sip of water. My voice is very dry today. I feel a lot of dust is in the air. What? Okay, well, it's Hi, spider. There's a spider in the seabed. Are you maybe he's a lobster. We found our first Minecraft lobster. He's not blue or red or anything. He's the rare black lobster species. Oh my gosh. Okay, all the water is gone. Well, we noticed this a while ago, that it's drying up. I thought it was kind of limited to the Alpha Valley. He's dropping lobster eggs. He's got like icky green stuff on his back. That must be algae from the water. Ugh, icky Minecraft lobsters. Oh, I'm starting to cough from all the dry weather. Okay, damn. What do? I guess we just go back and carry on like we always have. This is it's kind of like turning into Dune a little bit, isn't it? Arrakis, desert planets. I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Oh, permitted to pass over me. This thing just looks totally dead and dried. I'm not sure what we can do. There's always... Perhaps we have no choice. This might just be only the beginning. Who knows what might happen next if we don't do something about it. We seem to have run out of Minecraft lobsters. Maybe they were like endangered and I just sent them extinct. Look at all that. Wow, this is an awesome way to get ink sacs. I just invented a new farm. There's a piggy. Hey, piggy. Hey. Hey. Pork chops. Yeah, and there's some switches in here, which I don't know what they do. But I don't think we really have any choice. I think it's time. It's time to engage the island into overdrive. Here we go. Okay. Four. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. But Doc, we don't have enough road to get up to 88 miles per hour. Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.